When it comes to NBA summers, few moments are as pivotal and as heartbreaking as free agency decisions that could have changed the league forever. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, the summer of 2019 remains a what-if story that still haunts fans and analysts alike. Picture this: LeBron James already in LA, Anthony Davis freshly acquired, the stage set for a historic super team. All they needed was one more star to seal the deal. That star? Kawhi Leonard, the reigning NBA Finals MVP. Imagine the headlines. Imagine the trio, LeBron, AD, and Kawhi, lining up in purple and gold. It could have been arguably the greatest big three in NBA history. But it didn't happen. Instead, Kawhi Leonard chose the other Los Angeles team, the Clippers, setting off a chain reaction that shaped the NBA landscape for years to come. So what went wrong? Why did Kawhi say no to the Lakers? Today, we're diving deep into the story behind the scenes, a story of trust lost, a critical misstep, and a moment that changed the course of NBA free agency forever. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button if you love deep NBA stories. Subscribe for more insider breakdowns and drop a comment below. What do you think was the biggest mistake the Lakers made in 2019? All right, let's get into it. Back in the summer of 2019, the Lakers were riding a wave of optimism. Landing Anthony Davis alongside LeBron James made them immediate favorites to compete for a championship. And then came Kawhi Leonard, coming off a title-winning performance with the Toronto Raptors and cemented as one of the best two-way players in the game. Kawhi was the missing piece. The Lakers had everything on paper. Location, perfect. Leonard was from Southern California, a native son who could play for the home team. Opportunity, unmatched. Playing alongside LeBron and AD was a dream scenario for any superstar. Yet despite all the stars aligning, the deal never materialized. Turns out, the devil was in the details, or more accurately, in a simple but costly communication error that shattered trust before the Lakers could even make their final pitch. Here's what happened. Kawhi Leonard's camp was very clear from the start. This free agency was going to be handled with utmost privacy and discretion. Kawhi and his uncle, Dennis Robertson, who also acts as one of his closest advisors, wanted the process to stay out of the spotlight. No leaks, no media circus, just serious, confidential conversations. In fact, only a handful of meetings took place between Leonard's camp and the Clippers, the Raptors, and the Lakers. Each organization got their shot. But the Lakers ran into trouble early on. Magic Johnson, though no longer officially an executive with the Lakers after stepping down months earlier, remained involved in the process. Magic met with Kawhi and Dennis Robertson, which was a significant meeting given his legendary status and close ties to the team. However, the mistake came after that meeting. Magic Johnson publicly revealed that he had met with Kawhi and Dennis. That single leak was the breaking point. Sources involved in Leonard's free agency process later revealed the fallout was immediate and severe. I truly believe that when Magic started telling the media about the meeting he had with Kawhi and Dennis, that sealed the fate of the Lakers. A source close to the negotiation said, "I'll think that right there was when Dennis and Kawhi decided we can't trust the Lakers as an organization." And that was it. To Leonard's camp, the message was clear. They wanted discretion. They wanted privacy. And once that confidentiality was broken, the Lakers lost their shot at Kawhi. One NBA front office executive described the message from Leonard's camp this way: "If you fuck this up, you're done, you're out." They didn't say it explicitly, but that was the vibe. It was basically, look, we would appreciate discretion, which meant keep your effing mouth shut. That's a hard lesson in trust and professionalism. especially in an era where free agency rumors run rampant and leaks happen all the time. The Lakers had everything to gain and everything to lose in that summer. Losing Kawhi Leonard wasn't just a missed signing, it was a missed chance at a potential dynasty. The Clippers' Big Three changed the entire balance of power in the NBA's Western Conference. Meanwhile, the Lakers still went on to win the NBA championship the very next season, riding the chemistry of LeBron and AD. But that Kawhi Leonard what-if has lingered, an eternal reminder of how quickly things can fall apart. This story is a subtle yet important low point in Lakers history. It shows that in professional sports, trust can be fragile. One careless comment or misstep can close doors forever. So, what can teams learn from this? First, privacy and discretion aren't just nice-to-haves in free agency. They're essential. Superstars and their camps often guard their process carefully, and respecting that boundary can be the difference between winning and losing a star. Second, even legends like Magic Johnson have to remember their role and the responsibility that comes with handling sensitive information. Sometimes less is more. And finally, building trust isn't just about the big moves or the on-court fit. It's about relationships, respect, and professionalism behind the scenes. As we look back, it's fascinating to imagine how the NBA might have looked with that Lakers Big Three. Would the Lakers have dominated for years? Would Kawhi have won multiple championships alongside LeBron and AD? Would the Clippers still be in the picture as title contenders? The truth is, we'll never know. But what we do know is that a simple mistake, a public leak by Magic Johnson about a confidential meeting, cost the Lakers a shot at history. And that's the reality of NBA business. Sometimes the biggest wins or losses happen off the court, in boardrooms, in private meetings, and in moments where trust is earned or lost. If you're a Lakers fan, this story stings. If you're a Clippers fan, it's a validation of patience and seizing opportunity. And if you love NBA drama, it's a perfect example of how off-court moves shape on-court legacies. What do you think? Was Magic Johnson's leak the defining moment that cost the Lakers Kawhi Leonard, or were there other factors in play? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NBA deep dives. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more inside stories from the NBA world.